A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Well, it's shaping up to be a great finish to the season. Many teams still vying for playoffs. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Franks will be kicking off.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Cunningham back to return.
This one is handled by Cunningham. Cunningham is able to get it to the 29-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Here we go, baby. Yeah, you see me.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3.
There we go, deep. Keep it up. Hey, let's go one deep.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 93 is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Ball on their own 32.
Right, man. No more, fella. You gotta have it, D. Clear.
Miami comes out in their nickel package.
Watch the play.
Drops back with the pass. And this pass is completed. Jones is there on the stop.
You have to play him physically off the line. Bump him off his route, jam him, stuff like that. Because I'll tell you this, if you give him a free release and he can get behind you, he can do some real damage.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. Big pop that time.
Give this defense a shot.
Ball on the 41-yard line. The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. With a counter play. Number 47 stops him for negative yardage. 3rd down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. Miami comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back, throws it. Picked off. It's intercepted. An ill-advised throw that results in the interception, John.
There's still a lot of time left to play. You know, these guys are willing to take some chances, and they'll turn it over once in a while. I'm sure this one won't affect them that much.
Throwing. And he fails to hang on to that.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Blitz is coming, and it's caught. He was really hit hard on that play.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
On the 43-yard line.
You can't stop me.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Great move to get free. Wynn comes up to make the play at the 46.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
46-yard line.
Turn it up now. Go. Watch 19.
Foster, the lone back. Little misdirection. Keeps his feet moving. Gaines is there on the stop at the 43. 1st and 10.
On the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard
line. The Rams with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Wright comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Throwing. Picked off. It's intercepted. He appeared to be fooled by the zone coverage as the timely interception is made by Gaines.
He's going to have to take more of what the defense gives him, and not try and shoot for a big play so often.
The Dolphins come out with 8 guys in the box. Look at that power. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 20-yard line.
Give this defense a shot.
On the play.
Two switch check 3. Box left.
The Dolphins come out of the 46. Drops back, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. The 40, midfield, the 40, the 30. Number 24 comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Stay both left. We like a pack of wolves. Hey, let's go.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure, throwing, nearly intercepted. Number 55 had his hands up.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Dolphins come out with 8 guys in the box. A little misdirection. Running with a lot of room in front. The 10, and they're in. Touchdown. Great effort tearing down the field and scoring.
This is a good special teams play.
Number 4 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalty. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
This one is fielded by number 14.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
The Rams come out in a dime package. Fires this one deep. Incomplete pass. Parker was the intended receiver on that play. Gaines had the coverage on the play. The Rams with a four-man front. Snap and throw. He can't escape. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. So at the end of one, the score is the teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. 3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
23-yard line.
Number 17 from the shotgun. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 33. Ball on their own 33.
33-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Damn right.
Pass play here on first down. Rolls left. Throws it. Jumps. And he has it. Right. Comes up to make the play. At the 49-yard line.
Nothing will keep the defense honest better than a good play-action fake.
Ball on the 49-yard line. The Rams with a four-man front. Here comes the blitz. Going deep. Almost intercepted. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
Nickelback in this time. Stepping up with the pass. The wide receiver has it. Sensible is there for the tackle at the 31.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Hey, watch the ball.
Blitz is coming. Closing in. Wrapped up.
This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in the block just to slow this pass rush down.
Drops back, getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. Ooh, nearly picked off. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
Fires this one deep. Almost picked off. He's lucky he hasn't been intercepted on this drive.
Yeah, but luck eventually runs out. If you're throwing the ball right at defenders like he's been doing, they're bound to come up with one.
Franks will have to get all of this one. Not a good kick right there.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
Regular. Watch your eyes. He's back. There we go, D. Get it up.
Quick pass. He was tipped.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Austin was his intended target. Launching the pass deep down the right side. It's broken up. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
This defense will stop him for sure.
They don't get nothing.
Number 30, the lone back.
Let's go now.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Interception. There he goes. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. He dives. Touchdown.
You better kick it here.
Franks comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The extra point attempt is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play,
from the 3-yard line. The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on an interception return. Ball right around midfield.
No more, fellas.
Out of the gun. Goff sends a man in motion.
Everything you got. Here we go.
Pressure coming. Hit and sack. The Dolphins call a timeout. They have 2 left. Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Miami comes out with 7 in the secondary. Quick comes in motion. Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
Austin
was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Hey, watch the screen. I can do it, baby. Need a hammer, not the nail. Watch out.
Gets the call. They'll go with a play fake. Going for the deep man. What a catch. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. Los Angeles is now up by a touchdown. Number 6 comes in to kick off. Good distance. From the 2-yard line. The Dolphins need to score quickly as they start this drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Back it up, baby.
Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. Midfield. The 40. Gaines is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line. Ball on the 17-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. With the throw, drops the interception. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the defense.
Pass interference on the defense.
Number 52. Got there a little too early.
Yeah, those guys were having a battle all the way down the field.
It's first and goal at the 6. The Rams with a 4-man front. The rush is on. It's broken up.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Let's turn it up, D. Hold the look.
They'll go from the I formation. With the carry, number 50 is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Watch the ball. Let's go. Be good.
Throwing. Grabs the off-target pass. The Rams call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
Hold him right here. Give up nothing. And let's lock it up, D. Let's lock it up. Don't make a play.
Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown, Miami. So they go up top on 4th down and get the touchdown. Big decision by the coach to go for 2, John.
Get it started. Need a hammer, not the nail. Get it up.
Dropping back. Throws it. He's in for 2. So they get the touchdown and now the 2. Franks looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Cunningham back deep to return.
He got all of that one. From the 2.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
Ball on their own 20.
Get me going.
The Dolphins come out on the 46. They'll pass on 1st down. With the throw. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Room to run. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
Lou.
The point after is good. And, John, we were talking at the beginning about the quick strike capability. That's exactly what we were talking about. 1 play, 1 touchdown.
That was like a ticking time bomb that had 1 second on it. Boom! Time's up.
From the 28-yard line.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
1st and 10. Only 1 man in the backfield. Under pressure, on the run. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. The 30, the 10. Touchdown, Dolphins.
He really laid that one up there perfectly. But I'll tell you what, the defensive coordinator is going to have some words for the secondary. Because if the cover 2 played it right, those types of plays should be minimized. Whoa, what are they doing? All they have to do is kick the extra point and they've got the lead. I don't understand this call.
Can't figure out why they went for two, but they called the right play and got it in there.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Cunningham back to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Cunningham. Sheds the tackle. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
The Dolphins with a four-man front. With a counterplay. Now that's a stiff arm. Jones comes up to make the play.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
And this should be the last play of the half. Cooper comes in motion.
Let's go. Turn it out now.
Going to the air on first down. Knocked away.
Give this one a try.
And this should be the last play of the half.
30-yard line.
Play it. Not today. Play football.
Goff out of the gun. Cooper in motion.
Let's go.
Throwing. It's going the other way. Going into halftime. Score is 23-21. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Number 6 will be kicking off. Nice distance. From the 1.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Wrapped up and brought down. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. On the call. Great fake. Rolling right. Great play to knife in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect the quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. And you got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs.
From the 39.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
Let's go now. Hold the look.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. Goff sends a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
You should stop him with this play.
Ricky, here we go. Watch screen.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3. Number 47 is there on the stop at the 40.
A smart coach would call this play.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stop 57. Let's go.
Number 30, the deep man. Goff with a man in motion.
Do some.
Throwing. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. So they have first and 10 here. Shifting some personnel up front. The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Jones is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. Second and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Dolphins with a four-man front. Goff with a man in motion.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
On the carry. Throwing. Jumps and makes the catch. Number 28 comes up to make the play.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
They don't get nothing, so we're going to take it. One of us going to make a play. Good shoot. What's the hard count? Stay at home. Deuce it. We're talking about Bria. Come on.
The rush is on. Gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. Jones is there on the stop at the 25. It's second down and 3 to go.
One back. Play hard and fast.
Shifting some personnel up front. The defense lines up in the nickel.
Watch the man.
On the call, setting up play action. Number 93 is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down. Number 30, the lone back. Goff sends a man in motion.
Play football. Let's run.
Pressure. What an impact.
When you think about guys who have a big heart, this guy has to be at the top of the list. He just never lets up out there.
He'll have the lead if he can make this kick.
48 yards.
Leonard kicks it through.
Good.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is taken by number 14. Runs over the tackle.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
First and 10.
Miami will start the drive at the 27-yard line.
Foster in the backfield.
First and 10.
They give it to the halfback. Number 99 is there on the stop.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route. You might want to drop back a little deeper on this play. Step up in the pocket and let her fly.
Get it up. Let's go now. Check it out, baby. 28. We turning it up. Temple. Yeah, you see it.
Closing in. Throwing. Pass falls incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm. And you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Hayes had his hands on it.
You talk about timing, that thing came at him in the blink of an eye, which may be why he didn't react fast enough to catch it.
With the pass, almost intercepted. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
Only one man in the backfield. With the carry, Wait is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. Get me going. Knock him out. We like the Packers.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. Boston goes in motion.
Watch the ball.
Handed off to the back. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 32. They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line.
Watch each other back.
Only one man back. Goff sends a man in motion.
Let's go. I'm coming through, baby.
A little misdirection. This one will be spotted at the 32-yard line. That's his third tackle of the contest.
This is a good special teams play.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. The field goal attempt is good. Number 4 extends their fourth quarter lead with that long one. Number 6 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Good distance. This one is taken by number 14.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
You gotta have it, D.
With the throw. And he makes he can't haul it in.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The Rams come out in a dime package.
Let's run.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing. He hits his receiver. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Dolphins. Excellent composure in the pocket. He gives them the lead here in the fourth.
What the heck are they thinking down there? This isn't a time to be going for 2. They should kick that extra point and go up by 3.
Throws it. Ooh, it's nearly picked off. They failed to get the 2 points. Franks in to kick this one off.
Miami is lined up for the kickoff. Cunningham back to return.
From the 4.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass, almost picked off. Jenkins had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Number 30, the lone setback.
Get some SWAT going. Here we go.
Under pressure, quick throw. Picked off. It's intercepted. The 30, the 20. Goff has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
Hey, let's go.
The Rams come out in a 4-3.
What's the hard count? 36. There we go, D.
Number 17 with a man in motion.
Silver. 49. Silver. 19. Ain't no cut.
Los Angeles calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. They're inside the 20.
Loss of 6 on the play.
Let's go. Be physical. Hey, let's go.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Let's go. Up top.
The Rams come out in a dime package. Stepping up with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Miami comes up short on 3rd down again.
You better kick it here.
Frank comes into the game to try the field goal. The field goal attempt is good. Big field goal there puts them up by more than 3.
Cunningham back deep to return.
From the 5-yard line.
We've got a good one going here today. Heck,
Cunningham
this is a good one to call.
Cope it. Defense, get ready. Lucky.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3. Hunts gets rid of it. Incomplete. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
So low. Let's go now.
They come out in a dime package.
Let's go.
Pressure, throwing. Drops the interception. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Come on. Here I go.
The Dolphins line up in the quarter defense. Dropping back.
Short.
Long throw. Nearly intercepted. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Let's go.
Even though it's 4th and long here, they're going to go for it. With the throw, interception. The 30. Keeps his feet moving. Oh, what a mistake. And that will most likely put an end to their comeback bid.
And when you're trying to come back in the 4th quarter and the clock isn't in your favor, then those kinds of things can happen. Quarterback's a little more reckless with the football, trying to make things happen. Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
On the carry. The defender goes down. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 8. And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown. Hand off to the tailback. Now that's a stiff one. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 8-yard line.
With the carry.
4th and 3.
On the play.
Let's go. All on us, y'all. Stay posted up. We're talking about Reed.
They give it to the halfback. On 4th down, they can't get in. A great stand by the defense keeps this one close.
The defense has delivered the ball to the offense. Now let's see what kind of plays they can put together.
Miami lines up in a 4-3.
Watch each other back.
Hand it off. Nice play fake. With the throw. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. The offense is going to hurry things up here. Fires this one deep. Interception. He throws the pick, and that was probably their last shot at winning this game.
Yeah, great job by the defense to force the bad throw and get the ball back for the offense. That's a mark of a good defense making a stand when the game's on the line. Just go ahead and take a knee here.
Listen. Watch screen. Hey, watch the ball. Here we go. Play football. You can't stop me. Okay, baby, come on.
He'll take a knee. So this could be the last play of the game. Miami calls a timeout. They have one timeout remaining. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here.
39-yard line.
Looking upfield. They'll go with a play fake. Number 52 is there for the tackle. If you like potent offense from both.